Welcome to the Dog House.
Hello everyone, I'm ODG and welcome to another episode of WWF Attitude Era Universe, and here we are at Monday Night Raw as we move ever closer to In Your House. Just like to take a moment to thank you for joining us and watching the show. Hope you're enjoying this Universe series as we take a stroll back to the Attitude Era. If you could subscribe to the channel to help it grow, that would be so much appreciated, and also liking the videos and commenting. Could be anything what you liked, what I could improve on, or a wrestler or a feud that you would like to see in the future. But let's carry on with the show. It's making his way into the ring. So I kick off the opening match here on Monday Night Raw. It's Flash Funk. Flash Funk, one of the high flyers here in the World Wrestling Federation. He's going one-on-one here tonight against this man, making his way down the aisle, the King, Jerry Lawler. Well, the King certainly not a fan favourite here in the WWF, as there's certainly no love lost between the fans, the WWF and Jerry the King Lawler. But Jerry here getting ready for his match at In Your House, as he's going to go on against a man who's not been seen in the World Wrestling Federation for a couple of years now, the Ultimate Warrior. Certainly a match we're all looking forward to seeing the return of the Ultimate Warrior. But Jerry the King Lawler, certainly a dangerous veteran here in the WWF, and it'd be an interesting match, but he's got to focus on tonight's opponent first. Flash Funk's not going to be an easy match. So both men getting ready as the referee signals for the bell. And it's Jerry Lawler locking up with Flash Funk and just carries him over and just drops him onto the top turnbuckle. But Flash Funk retaliates with a big kick and down goes Lawler. But Lawler locks up again. Oh, nice Northern Light suplex. Down goes Flash Funk. There's Lawler perhaps looking for some sort of chin lock, but Flash Funk slips out underneath. It's a nice knee drop there to the back of Jerry the King Lawler. And it's Flash Funk looking to use that speed to make a difference here. And at the moment he's just working on that arm 3 times, going for the 4th. And perhaps looking to take away that fist drop of Jerry the King Lawler, which has won him so many matches here in the World Wrestling Federation and around the world. But at the moment it's Flash Funk offensively doing the damage, taking it to Jerry the King Lawler. It's Flash now. A couple of kicks to the gut, but the King retaliates as he locks up again. But again, it's Flash Funk, that speed. Jerry Lawler showing a bit of speed himself there. The wily veteran slipped out the way. But again, Flash Funk showing great foot here. Went for a diving elbow, but Lawler, showing no experience, was able to block it. But it's very back and forth at the moment, this match. Now Flash Funk up to the top turnbuckle, looking for that big move, but Jerry the King Lawler got them knees up, and that high flying offense didn't pay dividends there. Now Lawler taking Flash Funk down to the mat in a headlock, perhaps looking to slow Flash Funk down. There's Lawler now. He went outside the ring. I'm not sure what for, because he's coming back in, but that little trip there to the outside has cost him, because Flash Funk's took advantage. Lawler retaliates with a kick to the head, and Lawler trying to go to the top rope. Hits a nice double axe handle from the top rope, and now is he looking for that power driver, and he hits it, and this one could be over early on as Lawler dragging Flash Funk away from the ropes. Again, veteran move, he doesn't want him getting a rope break. There's the cover, the referee hits the count, 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Flash Funk's able to kick out. Jerry Lawler can't believe that. The King thought he had him won with that power driver. So just a couple of big right hands. And then a nice front, reverse, Russian leg sweep. And this time he does lock in that chin lock. But no, that pressure on the spine. Flash Funk perhaps trying to get Flash to tap out here, submit. But Flash is too strong to give up yet. And he hits a nice drop kick. Down goes Lawler. And again, back to them arms. Certainly a tactic here. The Flash Funk in this match is to try and take the power of them arms away of Jerry the King Lawler. As Flash back to the top rope. Hits a nice axe handle smash of his own. And again, back to those arms. So Flash on the top rope. Hits a nice manoeuvre from the top rope. Is that enough to put the King away? No, just a 2 count. So the King Lawler out to kick out. Flash Funk frustrated. He thought he had this match won. So he goes back to the top again. Looking for diving elbow drop into the spine of the King. And Flash is on a roll here. He's back to the top again. And this time he's just taunting Jerry Lawler to get to his feet. What's he got in mind? Oh, he went for like a diving clothesline, but Lawler was able to move out the way. And what a beautiful super kick. It's Flash Funk back to the top rope. Ah, but the King once again gets those knees up. And yet again, that aerial offense of Flash Funk. It's very effective when it works, but when it doesn't, it could cost you the match. Just look, Jerry now goes to the top rope himself. Flash Funk catches him. But Lawler hits a nice axe handle. Down goes Flash Funk. You know, Jerry the King Lawler just pummeling away at the head of Flash Funk as he hits a fish drop. But Flash Funk's able to fight back. Nice leg sweep. And then hits a diving elbow drop. It's Flash Funk looking to get the upset here on Monday Night Raw over Jerry the King Lawler. As Lawler now whipped into the up and over the top rope, but he holds on. But Jerry can fight back, blocks it, back in the ring there. As he scoops up Flash Funk, slams him down hard on the canvas. It's Jerry the King Lawler up to the top. Just waiting for Flash Funk to get to his feet. And hits a beautiful diving fist drop. I think that busted Flash Funk wide open. Is this one all over? 1, 2, 3, and there's the 3 count. And that's why Flash Funk was trying to take those arms away from Jerry the King Lawler, because that diving fist drop off the top rope so dangerous. And it proved there as it was enough to not only get the 3 count, but it busted the head open of Flash Funk. And so Jerry the King Lawler gets a nice victory here on Monday Night Raw. See pairs to battle the one and only Ultimate Warrior, Ali in your house. Jerry the King Lawler very impressive as he looks towards that match against the Ultimate Warrior. Well, I believe JR is going to get in the ring and have a word with Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry Lawler, you must be sweating at the thought that in your house you have to take on a man that's returning after years' absence here in the World Wrestling Federation, the one and only Ultimate Warrior. You know, the #1 rule for kings is never ever let the peons see you sweat. But right now I'm certain that even you notice the perspiration popping out of my royal face. Well, it's from the realisation of what I'm going to do to the Ultimate Warrior when he steps in the ring with me. Everyone is expecting the old Warrior to return, but it's just not going to be the case, JR. I know for a fact he has put on 100 pounds and is nowhere near the condition that he used to be in. So heavy is the head that wears the crown that it falls on me to destroy the Ultimate Warrior once and for all, and finally finish him for good, sending all the so-called little warriors home crying when their hero is a shell of his former self and gets humiliated by the king. So in your house, you, the warrior, and everyone is going to see exactly why I am the only undisputed king of the World Wrestling Federation. Okay then, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. as it's main event time as Sparky Plug, Bob Holly, in the ring, awaiting his opponent. He's making his way down the aisle from Greenwich, Connecticut. It's the Blue Blood. It's Hunter Hurst Helmsley. In your house, Hunter Hurst Helmsley is going to battle one-on-one against Ahmed Johnson. And what a match that's going to be. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to seeing Ahmed Johnson against Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Two of the bright young stars here in the World Wrestling Federation. But as for tonight, it's the veteran Bob Holly against the Blue Blood, Hunter Hurst Helmsley. It's both men wailing, and there's the bell. It's Hunter Hurst Helmsley striking early on against Bob Holly. It's a nice backbreaker. And they're just working on that arm. And so, both Hunter Hurst Helmsley and Ahmed Johnson are in great shape. As you look at Hunter Hurst Helmsley here, I mean, he looks ready for that battle in your house, and he's going to have to be against the powerhouse Ahmed Johnson. But let's see what he can do here tonight. At the moment, at the start of this match, it's looking good for Hunter Hurst Helmsley. But there's Bob Holly reversing. You can't count Bob Holly out. But Hunter Hurst Helmsley hits a nice clothesline, and down goes Bob Holly. And they're just hitting that reverse chin lock. Perhaps trying to get Bob Holly to tap out. Bob Holly reverses with some nice knee strikes to the head. A few knife edge chops. And down goes Hunter Hurst Helmsley. And so Bob Holly is sparked into life here. Sorry for the pun there. And as he's just working on the head of Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Now Bob Holly up to the top rope, looking for some high flying manoeuvres as he taunts Hunter Hurst Helmsley to get back to his feet. It's a nice flying cross body. Down goes Hunter Hurst Helmsley. So Bob Holly on a roll at the moment. It's a nice Falcon's arrow suplex. Down goes Hunter Hurst Helmsley. As Bob Holly got this 1-1. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, just a 2 count. Bob Holly saying to the referee, come on, you was a slow counting there. I had this 1-1. But Hunter Hurst Helmsley was able to dig down deep and kick out as Bob Holly goes back up to the top rope. Looking for a knee drop, but there was nobody home. So Hunter Hurst Helmsley now goes to second rope himself. Again, he looks for a high flying manoeuvre, but there was no one home there. So at the moment, that's high flying offences are not paying off for either man. There's Bob Holly now back to more of a ground and pound offence. He just working on the back of Hunter Hurst Helmsley, but Helmsley reverses with a nice leg sweep. As he picks up Bob Holly off the ground and hits that nice Arn Anderson-like spine buster. Now just working on those legs of Bob Holly. Perhaps looking to slow Sparky Plug down here. And there's the cover. Is it all over? Is it 1, 2? Just a 2 count. And this time it's Hunter Hurst Helmsley's turn to get frustrated with the referee. And here we go. Is he looking for that pedigree? He's hit it. This one could be all over early. Referee get in position. 1, 2, 3. No, somehow Bob Holly kicks out just before the 3 count. But to be fair, the referee was a bit slow getting down for the count. And I think that made the difference there. Because if the referee was quicker, I think it would have been a 3 count. But this match continues. It's Bob Holly looking to strike back, but it's blocked by Triple H, Hunter Hurst Helmsley. Helmsley perhaps looking to deliver some right hands, but Bob Holly reverses it and hits some right hands of his own. Hits him that camel clutch, but the referee said Helmsley's too close to the ropes, that's a rope break. So Bob Holly hits that Falcon's arrow suplex one more time. But look at the speed there. Triple H able to roll out the way, almost playing possum. And just hits a brutal headbutt to Bob Holly. And again, on that leg, slowing down Bob Holly here. Hunter's Helmsley almost cerebral there in his attacks. And here we go, he's looking perhaps one more time. Hits the pedigree. There's the cover. The referee's quicker this time. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. That's an impressive performance here by Hunter Hurst Helmsley as he gets ready to prepare for his battle in your house against Ahmed Johnson. So the winner, tonight's main event here, Hunter Helmsley, almost saying that was too easy. He's going to have much more of a battle in your house as he goes up against Ahmed Johnson. Well, next week, make sure you tune in to Monday Night Raw as we've got the #1 contender for the WWF Championship, the British Bulldog. He's on in action, one-on-one, against Duke the Dumpster Droese. Well, thank you everyone for watching tonight. Please remember, if you can, to subscribe and like and comment, and we'll see you for the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care. Bye bye.